Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. This is a continuation haul of the Berwick Bloomsburg Dollar Tree. I hope everyone's doing well, and we're gonna just move along with this one. I have some pretty exciting stuff in this part of the video, second half of the video. I'm excited about a lot of the stuff that I've already showed you, but I'm even excited about this stuff. So we're just going to move right along. All right. First of all, we're going to start off with a spray. This is the Sure Sense that Dollar Tree carries, but so does Dollar General and Family Dollar, and maybe even some Dollar-Ramas and all that kind of stuff. It's a fragrance. It says green bar, but Sure Sense. I've seen this and I've purchased their wax melts. I purchased their candles, their solid or jelly ball, air fresheners for your home, bathroom, and all that kind of stuff, and their sprays. But this here is non-aerosol. It's not a can. It's, squeeze trigger here. This here is the Sure Sense Island Fruit scent. It is an air freshener room mist. It is infused with essential oils. It is 9.47 ounces in this big bottle. There it is closer up. There's the island fruits on there. We have dragon fruit. We have papaya. This could be some oranges and kumquats. That's what that is. It's kumquats on there. So this is kind of in a pinkish shade. It's just like tinted a little bit pink. And again, this is the island fruits. It smells really, really nice. I also seen this in an aloe vera eucalyptus combo. It was in a tinted green color. I seen one in a blue. It was fresh outdoor something or other. I seen another one. It had to do with mountain fresh, being on top of the mountains. Not pine smelling, but just that fresh top of the mountain clear scent. That's all I could tell you. You could smell these without a problem, and they're nice and fruity. This one is really, really fruity. So it's as good as a real good fruity wax melt, let me tell you. Oh, it's really nice. The scent is really nice. It's nice and strong, too. Now, this is one of these new fangle sprayers. I've seen this stuff on many items from Dollar Tree anymore. They usually are the clear like this, or they're black. You find this on a lot of cleaners in the cleaning aisle of the Dollar Trees. This here is where there's this pin. I hope we're seeing this right there. And then it's on this side. You push it. You push it side to side. So if you, right here, if I'm pushing from the back, I hope we're going to see this. It comes forward right here. So that's how you lock and unlock it. Now, let me see. It even says on. It's wrote on here. It says the word on, and then the other side says off, so you know which is which, other than if you're playing with the trigger. So anyway, it's on right now. And you pull back on this, and let's just test this out right here to get it primed a little. Nice sprayer. You don't have to push so hard on it, and then you break it. Just pull back, and you see the mist. Easy. A real easy pulling down on it, and it disperses really, really nice. And yes, I can smell this. This is great for, bathroom, number one, bathroom, living room, somebody smoking, clearing up in your kitchen after you've had, some stinky fish or something, and you want to freshen the air. This is also great for freshening your curtains when you're cleaning, if you want to give your curtains a little freshness and that. This stuff I would not put on bed sheets or pillowcases before going to bed. I think it would irritate your skin, maybe get in your eyes. It's not that kind of a spray, because some people like to spray their pillow sheets and their cases sometimes with those formulated sprays that do this, but not this. I wouldn't do that. This is air freshening. That's what it says. It's nice, strong, it's very pleasant smell, and it is very tropical. That's why I got it. Perfect for spring and summertime. And it's a huge bottle. This is like 9.5, a little over 9.5 ounces. That's a quite sizable bottle of this stuff. So you can get the island fruits like I did, or if you want any of the other scents that's there, find this in the cleaning aisle business. So got that. Then I was excited when I found this. Was the only one in the store. They didn't have any more. I didn't see this uptown, but I got this out of town. This was the only one left. I was hoping I'd find more. This is a hair cloth for holding your hair, back or up, whatever. This is in a dark sand or very light brown, whatever way you want to call it. It is fur. It feels like a rabbit. It feels like a soft Angora Persian cat. It feels like a plushy hamster. It is real soft and furry. Really, really, really soft, like rabbit fur, plush rabbit fur. And it's fully covered. This does not say, it just says jaw clip, but it means, hair. 14 ages up, it just says Greenbrier on the back. I was hoping I could find a couple of these in different colors, but this color goes with everything, It's a neutral color. You can wear it all the time. Anyway, it has nice spring action on this. You can feel the quality of the clip and the spring. It's not some cheesy that's going to fall and break and snap right away. It's got quality to it. So it's this nice, I wouldn't call this cocoa. It's not cocoa brown. It's more like a dark sand. But it's all fuzzy and furry. And it's got this embellished pearl puffy heart on it. And then we have the clear rhinestones or fake diamonds or whatever around it. And it's on both sides of the clip. It's on both sides, which I like. You get that little extra. You just don't get the clip, and then you get the fuzzy, furry, like a rabbit's foot, it feels. But it's on both sides of the clip. You get this embellishing. Trying to see how it's on here. It looks like these are glued on. It looks like these are kind of like glued to the fur some. These are quite sizable. I would say they're at least almost an inch in length this way. If these ever fell off and you didn't want to re-glue them on, you can buy jewelry accessory stuff, like posts. You can make a set of earrings out of this. Or you can make 2 necklaces out of this, even though it's, costume jewelry kind of stuff. But, yeah, thought it was really nice. And I like that there's some spring to that spring. There's tension on there. So, yeah, I got this. My girl is going crazy over here, Oreo. She's right to my right side here. She's knocking down that water bottle again, people. She's bad. She's bad, bad, bad. I have to fix it after the video here. All right, then let me see here. Okay, then this is by this Le Mercier, I'm not sure how you say this. How'd you say this name again? Lamersa what? Lamersa what? Say it clearer. Lamercia. Yeah. Hubby says Lamercia. So anyway, it's right there. There's many products in Dollar Tree by this name, Lamercia. They have face mist, they have eyeshadows, they got a bunch of business. So anyway, these must be new colors for this spring and summer. This is called the Max Lip Shine. It is full coverage. It's not a sheer. It's full coverage lip gloss. Moisture rich, highly pigmented lip gloss. Oh, it says non-sticky formula. And doesn't tell me what its color is on the package, but we'll see if when I open it there's anything there. What the colors really call. I've seen several different colors, from your browns, your nudes, your reds, your pinks, light pinks, dark pinks, middle pinks. I've seen it all. Berries, like dark berry, brandy colors. I've seen a lot of stuff. So this here is cruelty-free, paraben-free, and recyclable. So that's what it looks like. Oh, sorry, let me put this on here again. Okay, maybe we'll see this a little better. I forgot to turn the flash on, people. So that's its color for the hair clip. All right, this is the lip gloss by this La Mercier, or how my husband's saying it. All right, this color is true hot pink, being hot pink, not fuchsia being called hot pink. Hot pink being real hot pink. That's the color to this. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to swatch the sprays right here. Does not give me a name on the outside packaging. And let's see about the inside packaging. Does it have a name? Glossy lip gloss is all it keeps saying. I'm looking very closely at this. Nope, I don't see any name. I would just call this plain hot pink. Literally hot pink. So I'm going to take some out and put it on the back of my hand to show you. La Mercier, or Rory, or whatever he's saying. It's got the felt tip applicator, and here is what it looks like when it goes on. It says full coverage. I say it has more than just a tint, but I wouldn't say it's actually full coverage like they're saying. But it is real glossy. It doesn't feel sticky or nothing. But let me see. Does it have any kind of weird smell? I don't smell anything. Nothing. No kind of smell. Like completely scentless. But this is it. And it's hot pink. But they have a lot of other colors to choose from. So I got this, of course, spring and summer. Okay, then, hold on just a moment. People, hold on just a second. She's scratching worse and worse here. I think she needs a drink, and that's why she's going cuckoo, because she knocked that bottle completely off. Hold on. What are you doing, Mrs.? You're always in trouble. You're always in trouble. Okay. I fixed her bottle for her. And no, she don't want the bottle, even though she had it knocked down. She wants OUT, out. So here is little Oreo, who's the bad girl in this house at times. She has like a split personality, people. One day she's good, next day she's bad. So this is Oreo right here. She, of course, is a teddy bear hamster. And she got her name because she's like a chocolate cookie, but she's Oreo. She's got a white little belly here. She's going to show us. I don't know. And right up under her chin and part of her chest, she's got white. So that's like the icing. That's how she got her name, Oreo. But she's a bad little girl at times. She just likes to tear everything up in her home, upset it. She likes to live like she's living in a pigsty, and I clean it and make it nice and neat for her. She doesn't like nice and neat. She likes sloppy and messy. She likes everything unorganized. She knocks the bottles down. She moves her house around. She's a tough little girl. She's in strength. She's also very strong, and that she can hang by her, two front arms and her fingers, appendages. She can hang for a while, as if she's doing like chin ups. She is tough. She's a tough female. Mostly the males are tough. Like, she's tough, man. She's really tough. She's got a boldness about her, but she's got strength. But yeah, we got her for free last year. She's gonna be about a year old now. She's half the size of what she is now with that little stubby tail. She was half the size. She was half the size in length. And yeah, she's fully grown now. And she's hardy. My husband holds her. He calls her a little piglet because she's really hardy. She likes to eat. That's another thing about her. She likes to stuff it in. But otherwise, she's good. There's days that she's good, but she's a tough one. She really is. But she's adorable. She's never bit us. She loves attention. You can see that. She loves attention. She needs her attention every day. And her petting and her talking to. And she'll give you this stupid look on her face. Like, lady, what are you talking to me about? Right, Oreo? She's a good girl. She says, I'm bad, but then I'm good. I have a split personality. Okay, let me put her back. I take you out a little later before bedtime. Right now, Mother's in the middle of making a video, so you gotta stay in there. I can't give you my attention and try to film. Okay, so moving along, I found this. This here is an intimate shaving cream. Okay, shaving creams. Dollar Tree's got lots of shaving creams, different fragrances, different companies. I've bought them. This here is by Personal Care. This is the intimate shaving cream. Some people prefer the creams better, men and women. Man shaving his face, I guess the cream would not only moisturize, it would give less razor burn. So anyway, this is a water-based shaving cream and moisturizer in vanilla cake, and it's 7 ounces. Never seen this anywhere else until now. There it is, 7 ounces. Vanilla cake by Personal Care. Of course, on the back side tells you, how to use it and this and that. But $1.25, and then we have a picture. It looks like some kind of a raspberry cake or something, and then the vanilla cream in the layers of it. So, this is also cruelty-free, does not test on animals. It's made by the Delta brands. That's what I'm saying, Personal Care products. It's already pre-marked $1.25 back here, so you don't have to, question it and be wondering, what the hell is the price. It has a rich moisture formulation containing nourishing moistures and vitamin E to help replenish skin's natural moisture. Great for the bikini area, your legs, your arms, your underarms, your top of your arms, your chest, you know, man, who knows. Yeah, and it is sealed when you get it. There's a seal right here, the foil seal. You pull it up, and it has a vanilla cake smell, but there's something else in here. It's hard for me to describe what I'm smelling. I smell sweetness, and almost like the way the Smartie candies are, how they taste. Not the fruit, individual fruit flavors of Smartie candy, just the Smartie candy, that powdery sugar that makes up the Smarties. That's what it smells like. But there's something else in here, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. But yeah, 7 ounces of the shaving cream. Got that. Okay. Then I picked up another pair of eyelashes in this Dollar Tree. This here is the Be Color ones, not the Ionis. I got the Ionis and the other one. This one is the Be Colors. This here is the Pearl Faux Mink Lashes. 1 pair. These ones have pearls on them. I thought these would be for some occasion where I want to be dressed up. Maybe I'll save them for even Halloween or something when Halloween comes out. They're more thicker, more heavier lash, and then we got the pearls on. Great for, you know, I don't know, a wedding maybe of someone's, or like I said, saving it for a Halloween time, dressing up, and you want, you know, fancy faux lashes on. So I got those. It's always, you know, you see something, you put it away, then, you know, down the road you'll have it, or gift giving for someone. Okay, then I found these. I found one in one spot, I found one in another aisle. Neither of them were in the makeup aisle. They were just tossed here and there. Now, I had no idea what these costed, so I kept them in my cart, and I only found, these were the only 2 in the store, but they're 2 different sets. I did not know if these were $3 or $4 or $5. I didn't know if these were even $1.25. They are called Areposa. It is a matte lipstick collection. Now, there's a little tag on these that actually peels up. It's a little tiny sticker. It peels. It said that these came from Dollarama, and they're in the Dollar Tree, and said they were charging $3.50 for them. Right here, $3.50, Dollarama, but it's in the Dollar Tree. So these are the Areposa 4 lipsticks. It's a quad. These are made in China for the Mariposa Cosmetic Incorporation, Vancouver, British Columbia. It tells you that on the back. So this is the one collection. And like I said, this little sticker peels from Dollarama. I have no idea why it's on there. But this little sticker for $3.50 that it's saying, this actually peels and comes away. So this collection, I'm going to show you the colors, but it has lollipops on it. Do you see the lollipops? Now these are the, you know, the regular lollipop, and then they also look like the ones where it's the powdered sugar that's heat compressed, and they're kind of chalky. They're like an oversized sweet tart in your mouth. They're, you know the ones I'm talking about. They usually come with a white paper, I mean a white plastic thin straw. The chalky lollipops that, you know, one flavor's on the bottom, one flavor's on the top. Then your regular clear toy candy type of lollipops, they come with the paper stick. But anyway, the whole box has lollipops all around it. So I did not know what either of these really was costing. And I did not find them in the regular makeup aisle. I'm sure maybe in your store you will, but maybe somebody picked these up and then decided they didn't want them. I don't know, but I found them. So I held on to them in my cart till I got to the register. I was fully done shopping in the store and looking around. I asked the girl first thing before I got anything checked out. I said to her, can you scan these to find out what they are? Because I didn't even find these in the makeup. I found one over in housewares, and I found another one mixed up in the food aisle. So anyway, people, I don't know. So she scanned it for me. So I remember her scanning this one first. This costed, wait till you hear this, people. Wait till you hear this. We're in Dollar Tree. That sticker said Dollarama. She rang these up. This one rang up $1.32. I don't understand it. How can anything in the Dollar Tree be $1.32? Something is screwed up somewhere. But I still got 4 full-size lipsticks at $1.32 for all 4 of them by Areposa. So, who knows? Here, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you the colors. Oh my God, $1.32. And of course, here's those clear sticky tabby things that I'm talking about. Dollar Tree, Walmart, all kinds of places have these. It's their version of like a round disc circle Scotch tape piece. I'm trying to get this up here. Okay, so anyway, it comes out of the tray. Okay, right here. And I'm going to swatch these. But I'm going to need a piece of paper towel. Can you just hold on? I got to go get a paper towel. Okay, I need the paper towel because I'm going to swatch the first 4, then I have to wipe to swatch the next 4. So, this is the first collection in the lollipop design on the box. And this here has like a butterfly design to their lipsticks. It's like a signature piece. Areposa matte lipstick does not give me a color. Nothing on the bottom, nothing on the top. Ugh. Oh, nothing on the back or the sides tell me any name. So this one here, there's what it looks like right there. On every one it has that. Okay, this one here is, I don't know how to describe this color. A very light peach, very light apricot. I don't know what else to describe it. Now let me see if these are buttery soft, and let me see if they're anything like LA Colors and the other companies that use the buttery soft lipsticks. Oh yeah, buttery soft, very smooth. So that's that color. That's it right here, but it doesn't have a name. Very buttery soft. So I got that one. Let me see here. Okay. Then the second one in this set. Of course, no name either. Nothing on the bottom. Nothing on the top. Same Areposa. If I'm saying this correctly. I don't know what else, or any other way you would say it. Areposa. I don't know. This one is a pink shade. And I would say this is a, there is some sheen to these. They're not what you call flat matte. There is a sheen to them. So, this here is a pretty pink. I'd say this is something like a rosy pink. And there's shimmer to this. So I'm going to put this one right below. 4 lipsticks for $1.32. That's that shade. Very pretty. Very buttery, soft, moisturizing. Just like, you know, LA Colors and those. And top end brands too. So that's the second one in the set. The third one, again, no name. There's no name to it. This one here is in a... This is like some kind of let me see that one here. Okay, this was like a light apricot peach. This is just a tad darker and more shimmery, this one. In case you're looking for, you know, like peaches or light corally kind of colors. So we're going to put this one right below. Buttery, stinking soft and smooth. Very moisturizing. Yeah, so that's the 3 of them so far. Then, the 4th one in this collection is no name again. There's no name. You can give them names if you want to. This is what you call a dark plum, very dark Merlot, brandy, sort of raisin color. Put that one right here. So you get lights right here. These are lights. A little dark on the pink, not too dark, and then a dark. So, you know, like this is like your daytime, your nighttime, your fun time. So I'm going to put this one right here. And that's its color. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Yeah. Really like that. It's like a rum raisin shade. Or a dark wine. Like it. I use a lot of lipstick, people. And I buy a lot of lipsticks. But I always make sure I get some kind of a deal or a bargain. You know, no more than about $3 for a lipstick is my limit. Dollar Tree ones, Family Dollar, Walmart. I won't pay any more than $3, over $3 for a lipstick. But configuration set like this was really pretty to get. For $1.32 or $1.33, whatever I said it was. I was nearly in shock. So, that takes care of... Oh, what am I doing? Honest to God, people, my brain is fried sometimes. This is the first collection that I got for the $1.33. The girl said in a Dollar Tree, didn't know anything else was ever $1.33. So I got this collection. And I'll give you a look at it one more time. There's the colors. Okay, and that's the lollipop ones. So, I asked her to ring up the second set to see what that's going to come up. Another $1.33 or who knows. So she rang it up and, hold on a minute. I'm trying to get this back in here. So if you see these, ask somebody to ring them up for you unless there's one of those scanning poles in your Dollar Tree where you can check items, because they're certainly not $3.50. So anyway, I asked her to scan the second set, which is this set now, right here. This one here is the same thing, this Areposa. This one has lips all over it. There's, you know, kissable lips on the package. And again, we have the Dollarama $3.50 story. So when she scanned this one, it came up $1.25. But why this one came up $1.33, who the hell knows? So, anyway, that's that Dollarama sticker. All right. So this one here is called Nudes. This one here didn't have anything except lollipops on it and nothing in here. This one is actually called Nudes. It has a sticker that says Nudes. And you get 4 in here also. Right there. 4. This is awfully pretty too. So let me get these out with the sticker problem here again. Hold on. Peel these up. Okay. Now, I'm going to take these out, and we're going to go through the nudes, as they're calling them. Let me just wipe these off so we have room for the next 4. Do the best I can here with this. All right. So we got these 4 now. Of course, nothing on the bottom. Right there, you can see. Well, let me just do them on that. Of course, we have the, Areposa name on every one. Nothing in the bottom telling you what its name could be. So this one here in the nudes, this is like a medium nude color. It's a very popular color, even along the lines of LA Color lipsticks in their nudes. It's a very common shade from just about any company. I would say it's a medium, I like a hazelnut color. I would call it hazelnut, but it's a nude. So there it is when we apply it. That's it right there. Very pretty. Okay. Then the next one, no color again. Nothing listed for what it's called. This is darker. This is more of a darker nude. I'll show you them side by side. This is the one I just showed you. This is the next one. It's darker in color. It's a bit darker. Okay. It's darker. It's somewhere between a darker nude brown, but also kind of looks like some kind of a brown and a berry mixed together. That would be the shade. So let me rub it there. That's it right there. So if you like nudes, and you can find these in your Dollar Tree, pick them up. Not 1 for $1.25. 4 in this collection for $1.25. Or if you find this, maybe it'll bring up $1.33 in your Dollar Tree too. Who knows? All right, so we got 2 different browns. This is actually the darker one I just showed you. It's like a brown berry, brown mauve kind of mixture. This is more like a hazelnut shade. So we got 2 browns. Then we have 2 what you call pink and mauves in this collection. So this is the brighter of the 2 pinks. Again, no name. But there it is. There's its color. I'm going to put it right here. It look so buttery soft, people. These just glide like gel pens. Very pretty. I would call this a dark coral. A dark coral color. I would say this is kind of like a papaya shade. Yeah. So if you're looking for some nice, fresh, new colors, try to find these in your Dollar Tree stores. And I'm sure they go elsewhere. I just didn't have time to look up the barcodes for all this stuff. I mean, if you want, you can go to Google and do that. Just type in its name. But they're definitely not that cheap elsewhere. They're, definitely a little more money. But yeah, this is, that's its color. Very pretty. Spring, summer, change up your lipstick colors if you want. Now, this one here is the last one. This one here, again, it's a different kind of coral. It's more of a brownie, apricot, dark peach, tawny shade. I don't know. But we're going to rub it right there. That's its color. Buttery, super soft, moisturizing lipsticks. When you see gift sets like this in Dollar Tree, buy a couple, buy one for yourself, buy one for extra gifts, just because I love you gifts, whatever. So, that's the second set. Really, really like that. Like the bargain. I love the quality of them. I love the buttery smoothness, the pigment, the shades. Lots of choice here. So, then, the next thing I have for you, from Dollar Tree is another item I didn't see anywhere else. I just seen it for the first time today up in the Berwick-Bloomsburg area. Let me rub this off now. Don't want to get stained on some other part of my clothing or something and making a mess. So I'm just going to rub off. They come off really easy. Comes off really easy. And this is dry. This isn't even wet. It's a dry paper towel. So I got that. Now, these are new. I seen only two colors, two patterns, two color combinations. Your Dollar Tree might have different ones. I don't know. I wanted to look these up and I didn't have time to do that either. This here is in the fancy packaging. It says there are $1.25. They had sizes small, medium, large, and extra large. And it tells you, there's a chart of, whatever your hip size is. So if your hips are anywhere between 37 and 38, you would want a medium. But they had small. And then there's large, and then there's extra large. These are 95% polyester, 5% spandex, made in China. There's a warning here, and there's also a website here. These are, I don't know if they run true to size. I'm just telling you what it says. They are $1.25. They're in the foil packs. And guess this is pronounced Andre Joan. Andre Joan. This is one pair of sleeping shorts. Right there. Andre Jones sleeping shorts. $1.25. One per package. Size is small through extra large. This is the one, it says soft stretch, comfort waistband, relaxed fit. Tells you all that right there. Andre Jones. And we have a little hole here in the package where you can feel the material. All right? So this package here, I'm going to need the husband's assistance here. This doesn't want to tear open. The makeup, brand name makeup and stuff, and other beauty products in Dollar Tree come in these foil baggy things like this. But this is actually the Andre Jones. This side clear, this side with the foil. I don't know who Andre Jones is, but anyway, they usually have a little opening here and a little bit here to get the package started when you're opening the makeup products or makeup accessories. This doesn't. You need a pair of scissors for this. Husband, can you come in here and cut this open? All right. While he's cutting that one, we already got this one open. He opened this one earlier for me in the car. So this package here, it shows you even on the package. This here is the gray pink combo. This one is the black and pink combo. The pink is slightly different. The pinks are not the same pink. There's a difference between the pinks. This is a little darker, this is a little lighter on the black. On the gray, it's a little darker pink. It's two different shades of pink. Cut it across the top and don't ruin the bag. the rest away in case I need it for something. Alright, so I got the extra large. I don't know if these run true to size or if they run small to size. I'm not sure. But anyway, they're saying these are sleeping shorts or lounging. So it's a full-size short right here. And we have the darker pink stripe on the black one. Or no, the lighter pink on the black. We have the tie. Right here, we have the tie. This does not pull. It's not a drawstring pull. It's just decoration and then tie it. These have an elastic waistband, lots of easy stretch in them. Lots of easy stretch. Very, the spandex is very well broken in. You know, it's not a stiff spandex. It gives without a problem. Now these are nylon. What did I say? This is nylon polyester with the 5% spandex. So we got the pink. These are like, they're sheer. Do you see this? So this pair I would wear, maybe you could use this for, over when you get out of the pool swimming or something. You could use these because they're lightweight. They're meant to breathe. This is like a heavy pair of tights or a very heavy pantyhose, not regular pantyhose or ultra sheer pantyhose, the more thicker coverage ones. This is all nylon stretch. I could see, let's see, Andre Jones, again, the tag is in here. I don't know who she is or who he is, but I'm assuming it's a she. The tag says the same thing. The size, the factory that it was made in, and the 95% polyester, 5% spandex. And her name is right there. Now I'm going to look at the underside of the tag. There's nothing. I was looking to see about the care. It's got to be somewhere. I would not maybe put these in the wash unless you put them in a intimate type of a bag, net bag, so nothing else, gets in with these. I would not wash these with anything that has zippers or hooks or something that put pulls in them. I think you could just wash these out with mild detergent in your kitchen sink, wring them, hang them up to dry, or throw them over the shower. They'll dry very quickly. Or if you're going to do them in the wash, I put them on gentle cycle. So anyway, this is the black and light bubblegum pink color to these. Very, very stretchy, but cool for sleeping, or if you're around the house doing, just lounging or housework or working on the computer, whatever you want, and you want to feel a little cool. These are breathable. There's lots, they're breathable. But I would wear the right color underwear with these, Don't go wearing white with the black. Get a pair of black underpants to go with the black. Because of their sheerness. That's why they're made like this. Okay, then this one is the perfect color gray. I would say this is a light gray, not medium or dark. It's a more lighter gray, and it's got a different color pink. Yes, the pinks are different. This is a different shade of pink, and this is the light gray. I love this color gray. It's like a heather gray to me. I like this. So we have the faux tie. It's just, it's stitched on there. It doesn't pull. You just tie this knot or let it hang or whatever. This is the light gray with this shade of pink. Now I'll show you the other pink. This is more bubblegum. This is more lighter bubblegum. They're two different pinks. Okay? This is more like bubblegum pink. And of course we got the same thing. The tag inside with, the Andre Joan, however this name is pronounced. It's a light gray with the pink. Lightweight again. I maybe could wear white underpants with this one. Or if you have, you know, a pair of gray or silver color underpants. Again, great for if you're getting out of the pool, or just a hot stinking day, or a day you just want to lounge, or you're cleaning. Again, this is like a pair of tights. It's like tights. The gray as well as the pink, just like the black. I thought these are nice for a very stinky, hot, smoldering summer day, and you want to be cool. Put these on. So they give quite generously. There's a lot of give in these. So I was surprised to see them, and when I seen them, I had every size in the store I was in, every size from small all the way up. And these are the two combo colors I seen. And I thought, oh my God, for once I found something concerning clothing wise, other than, you know, a pair of socks. Finally found some, because I can never find shirts that fit me in there. I can't find any that ever fits my husband. When t-shirts and stuff like that appear in the Dollar Trees, or even men's white t-shirts, just not the printed ones. Can never find our sizes. So, yeah, I got these, and like I said, if you're trying to give somebody a gift right now, or you want to give them, you know, a gift, or a birthday, no birthday, whatever. If you can find these lipsticks, and you can find these shorts right here, a perfect gift. Lipstick and shorts. And maybe a hair accessory, and maybe a lip gloss, you know, a lip gloss in the shorts, a hair accessory. There's so many ways you can make a basket from lots of items in there, you know, concerning beauty and clothing that you wear. Or if you're going to go, you know, with food and coffees or teas and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's everything I got for you. And it'll be a couple days before I go to the Dollar Tree again. Give them a chance to get more stuff out on the shelves. So, if you liked any of these videos, including this one, thumbs it up. Like and share my videos. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell also. I'd love to have you here. If you missed any of my videos, go back in my catalog and check them out for the last several days of what I've uploaded. And, yeah, I'll have some more Dollar Trees coming in the weeks. And I'll have Aldi's tomorrow to look forward to. I have to go to Aldi's for some new stuff. Their ad starts on Wednesday. And, yeah, so everyone be good, be kind, keep your spirit up, enjoy the nice weather. And I'll talk to you real soon, in a few days. All right, thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.